Well, howdy friends, Brian Flechsig of Mad River Outfitters in the Midwest Fly Fishing Schools, and welcome back to Cicada Mania 2021, Part 3. You know, we've had a bunch of people chiming in. You've seen us catching carp, catfish, largemouth, smallmouth, just all kinds of fish on cicadas here over the past few weeks. It's basically all we've done. I think we've been fishing every day, some of the best fishing of our life. But a bunch of people either chimed in and asked if trout ate them too, and or people said, hey guys, trout like them too. Well, we're here today in central Ohio, not a wild stream, but a hatchery supported stream, and we're gonna show you that trout love cicadas. Now, before we go any further, these fish, although they come from a hatchery, once they've been in the stream for a period of time, they do eat bugs. In fact, there's times we catch them here on tiny little midges. We get lots of fish on beetles and terrestrials in the summer, and I can tell you for a fact that they have been gorging themselves on cicadas, and we're looking forward to having a lot of fun and showing you a lot of action today. Got him. Cicada Mania. Yeah. Another brownie. Well, hello, little buddy. Okay. Oh, those ain't your mama, the brownies. Oh, so much fun. There you go. Nice little rainbow on the cicada. Okay, man, they are just eating cicadas. You know what? I'm not hearing cicadas in the trees. We haven't seen one flying around. So I think we're near the end of June 2021. We're near the end of the cicadas. And man, am I glad. We've been fishing almost every day, and then some. And we just can't get enough. We're all addicted. This might be it for me though. Got to start thinking about carp on mulberries. Got to start thinking about doing a little bit of traveling here this summer. Hit the road, do something different, but oh my gosh. He's on it. Got it. Oh my God. That is a monster. Oh boy, I got to be careful. This is a big trout on the cicada. What a beautiful animal. Oh. He's going down, trying to rub the fly. Oh my gosh. I don't have a big enough net. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna try. Oh. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, man. I'm sweating, my glasses are fogging up. Let's get this guy taken care of as best we can. I don't know. That's a heavy fish. Wow, what a thrill. You know, kind of a cool little side story here today. I thought it might be kind of neat to dig out my first fly rod. And no kidding, this is the first fly rod I ever owned. Actually, I think I stole it from my dad. He might have given it to me, but I don't really remember. But this is the first fly rod I ever caught a fish on, that I learned on. That first fish was at a place called Bennett Springs down in southern Missouri. Not unlike where we're fishing here today, to be honest with you. But it is a 6-foot Wright and McGill Eagle Claw. And it's, I believe it still has the old letter markings on here, so I really don't know what it is. I remember throwing a 6-weight on it. I'm throwing a 4-weight on it today. But man, it's just really cool. I've caught a bunch of fish, looking forward to catching a bunch more, but really kind of nostalgic. I'm really just thrilled and honored that I still have the rod. It was originally my dad's, and so kind of cool to be fishing at a family heirloom like this, at a time like this when the fishing's so good. And just thought it was kind of neat and be a neat little side story to talk about today. But there you have it, my 6-foot, which I don't fish short rods very often. In fact, it's been many, many years since I fished a 6-foot fly rod. But there you have it, my first fly rod, Eagle Claw, 6-foot, 4-weight, 5-weight, 6-weight, really whatever you want to put on it. So let's go get some more. You know, I changed up my fly for today. We've shown you a couple of different cicada patterns. The Project Cicada, that's by far our best seller. It's a big fly, definitely the most realistic. But it's a better fly for largemouth and for carp, and it worked well on the catfish. But it's a little too big. The hook's a little too big for general average trout fishing and for pan fishing. There's also the Mega Muda. It's kind of in between. You know, you can catch some panfish on it, it's great for bass, but I found it was still too big for a lot of these average trout that we were catching. So the fly I'm using today is called the Crisscross Cicada. Of course, you can find all three of them on madriveroutfitters.com, but the Crisscross is tied, I believe, on a 3X or 4X standard gap streamer hook. So it doesn't have the large stinger hook profile or large gap that the other two do, and it's much better, a much better fly for trout and especially for panfish. So definitely switch that fly up today. And you know, I've talked a little bit about it, but the technique is you need to splat this thing down. The fish need to hear this fly hit the water. You know, I can't stress it enough. I mean, there's times when you twitch it a little bit and they'll come over and grab it even if they didn't hear it hit, but it works so much better. If the fish hear the fly hit, they'll come over and look at it, and you may need to just twitch it a little bit. If you ever see a cicada on the water, their wings are vibrating like this. So you want to create a little bit of a disturbance to imitate the natural, but that little twitch can be enough to get them. But just like terrestrial fishing, I've said this before, like terrestrial fishing with beetles or with mulberries when we're carp fishing, you've got to make the fish hear the fly hit the water. It's really critical. I just figured out why we're catching so many brown trout. It's my Hot Buttered Lightning t-shirt, available exclusively at MadRiverOutfitters.com. Like butter. Well, there you go, friends. Cicada Mania Part 3, episode Trout. You know, I think we're near the end of this in most areas. There might still be a few pockets. We haven't seen that many bugs flying, that many bugs on the water, but the fish are still eating them. And I'm sure we'll be catching fish on cicada flies for another week or two, but that's pretty much it until our next brood, which is a number of years away. But I think we're going to become cicada chasers. So you might find us in the area of the next upcoming brood, which I think in our area is like in 2025. There might be some in southern Ohio, but anyway, you know, it sure has been fun. We just caught a mess of trout. I've had one fly on all day, of course, which is called the crisscross cicada. I think we just showed you that. And man, has it been a fun month of June here in Central Ohio and around Mad River Outfitters. I hope you'd have enjoyed it. Sure has been a lot of fun, man. So as always, we appreciate you watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all of those good things, because first of all, we appreciate it. It really helps us out, and it just makes us feel good. So stay tuned. We've got a lot more content coming your way. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit subscribe. It helps out a lot. And check out these videos. We think you might like them too.